my sack every day. Don't slam into me. You don't even slam into me. Let's go see where Tio, where he be. Did he tidy up that property or leave it messy for me? We don't know, we're on our way. Bite me in every way. Yeah. It's a Wednesday with little Greta. We're on our way to Israel to be a part of the big show. Naomi, what's going on? Hey, CSM, how are you? If I missed anybody else, apologies. Oh, it's a little Greta kind of day today. Stand up, Greta. I am standing. We gotta like our Greta girl. She wants to keep in the spotlight. How you doing, Naomi? What's going on? Thanks for the $4. I really appreciate your nice tip there. Hey, Alan, how are you? And somebody sent me some Rubbermaid containers today. Not sure who it was, but I'm awful appreciative of it. Awful appreciative. We'll get to that tonight. I'm feeling a bit peckish tonight. It's a very comfortable day today. 74 degrees at kickoff time here. Our little Greta. What can I tell you about our little Greta? Oh, man. All right. Over the road trucking at its finest today. Oh man, are you an over-the-road trucker? Yes, I am. East down and bound, keep on trucking. Do. We got a whole lot and a short time to get there. Do. Well, I got Smokey the Bear, he's right on my tail. Do. Ooh. Greta. Greta's a trip, man. She just cannot. She wants to be in that limelight, man. She wants to be part of the big show in life. The big show. Greta's got all kind of place to go, baby. Sailing on that ship. Sailing on that ship. What a world we live in, guys. What a world we live in. Do. Yeah. Hey, Melody, how are you? Melody, were you the one that sent the Rubbermaid? I don't want to jump the shark here, but I got a really nice package today from Walmart. Hey, how you doing, Ronnie? She gets on my nerves. I no more think that she cares about Palestine than fly around the moon. She's always all about Greta. No, it was me. Oh, was that? No, it was me. Wait a minute. I'm having a hard time seeing this. No, it was me. Naomi, you sent the Rubbermaid stuff? I had some. I'm going to steal my Rubbermaid. Naomi, you sent that, huh? Wow. That was really awful kind of you. Holy smokes. You got to stop spending money, babe. to say you're not a millionaire. You got to save your money, baby. Right? I mean, I really appreciate it. It was really beautiful. Leah, let's hit that thumbs up today. Right off the bat, let's get that going. That's really nice. I'm gonna open that baby up tonight. Right now, we're going to see if we can catch up with Tia. We've only ever got him down here one time. He's supposed to meet us now. So we're going to take a look around. That's really awful kind of nice of you. I wish they would put something inside that said who it was from. All right, here we go. All right, our boy is here. And we're just gonna park right here. Let's go find our boy here. Oh boy. Let's go find our boy. Tio, how you doing?
Good.
Been working hard.
Oh,
Where are the boys?
no more boys. They charge me too much.
Costs too much money, huh?
Yeah.
Imagine that. They want to get paid for doing work. All right, let's take a look back here. It's really been nice. How is this thing? Yeah, this looks good. Tio! Yeah, what about this this stuff here? And this stuff here?
Yeah, I jumped down because it was wet.
Yeah, you gotta,
And I'm gonna have to let it dry.
well, you don't have to let it dry, you just lift it up on a wheelbarrow. Just lift it up. All right, looking good. You just got to get rid of this stuff, that's it.
Yeah,
And you've done a good job.
thank you.
You just have to definitely get rid of this stuff here. And in the middle one, we're all good to go.
Yeah. Just this, pick up this and
Yeah, that barrel.
this.
So you want me to pay you tomorrow?
Today, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't know if you're going to come back. Last time you left that big log up there on my property, you never came back to
I
pay.
forgot.
Huh?
That's what happened. I forgot about the storm. Well, I come back tomorrow and get this because,
Yeah, this and just this stuff.
yeah,
You're going to do that tomorrow because I didn't see you yesterday. I looked for you.
I was late. I had to go in another.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a. Yeah, that's all right.
I was late a little bit.
That's all right.
So I came late to pick up the garbage last night. About 6. It was late.
Yeah, that's okay.
I picked up the garbage and then I left the brush
Yeah.
and I picked them up today.
So you're going to be able to get this stuff out of here tomorrow,
Tomorrow I get this.
and then just cut that bush.
I'm gonna roll this that way it dries up a little bit and grind this and get this. Well, the rest of the stuff is good for you.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
I'm
You
gonna
did.
get the weeds. With
Yeah,
the
get rid of
potato.
that birdhouse too. We don't need that thing. You know.
I'm gonna take it right now.
Yeah, take that. Put it up on your property. You like birds.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm
Alright.
gonna put some in the truck.
You'd be like the Birdman of Alcatraz.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
nice.
so this looks pretty dry.
Yeah,
Just,
it's dry
just
now.
throw it in a wheelbarrow or something.
My son-in-law, my grandson dumped it there. I brought my grandson to help me.
Okay, good. Good.
So he
Okay,
dumped
so
it
you're
Because
promising
it
me
was-
tomorrow. I'm not going to be
promise.
unhappy because I got more work for you to
Yeah,
do. Okay,
in the
so
morning.
yeah, that's
I
okay.
might come today.
Huh?
I might throw them today. I
You
might.
smoke?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh man,
Sometimes.
Tio.
It's no good.
No, you smoked. I quit smoking.
You quit?
Yeah, I didn't smoke that
Oh,
much.
I want to quit too. So I
Yeah,
gotta put a
okay.
pass.
Yeah, this is good. If we can just get this, just
Yeah, I wanna
whatever, reduced down. There's
This
some
is
palm
the-
pieces in there and stuff. So
I have to get down this with the video. All the
yeah,
way
that's
down.
really good. Yeah, that's really good. So,
Yeah,
so you're happy. I'm happy.
thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you. You're the
Yeah.
one that did the work.
Yeah.
Just don't forget that bush out front,
Uh-huh.
okay?
And the front yard is gonna be when you wanna do. Down.
Well, I want to get this done first, and then I got to
Yeah, I
talk
do.
to the owner and see how much they want to put down for this. I'm sure they want to. This thing got big, didn't it? Some of these trees, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Apricot tree.
I said,
Yeah.
five. How many? One, two, three.
Yeah, that
it
great-
worth it to rent a
that
little,
gr- yeah,
little grinder.
That
and
grapevine
grind it.
too. Right? Did you have your grinding guy do it?
Yeah,
Was he here with his grinder?
it's worth it because it's 4 stumps.
Yeah.
It's one out in the front. Two,
Yeah, 'cause it's
and,
too much. It's too much
three,
work to remove these
4,
stumps. You'd have to have
5,
a
6.
you'd have to have a
7.
stump cutter come
And the
and do
stump,
that.
the grinder.
Yeah, I'd have to have a stump grinder.
Because it's a lot of stumps.
I know. I'm looking at it. Yeah, this was what was this? A plum tree here.
It worth it. It worth it to
Yeah.
rent the one.
Yeah, well, this had to be cleared out. You know,
Get
this
it,
had
get
to be
all
cleared
of
out.
it.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
stumps.
So get rid of. This is all gone tomorrow, right?
I get this. Maybe
You promised me.
I don't think today for tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow for sure.
Tomorrow in
right?
the morning,
Tomorrow
I get
for
it.
sure.
Yes,
I don't care whether it's morning or afternoon. So.
yes. I get this.
You can sleep in all day. Just make sure it's make sure it's done tomorrow.
I get it done.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to meet up with the owner.
No.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
good.
Good.
Yeah, it's just dirt. Yeah, get rid of that birdhouse. Yeah, you did a good job here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy about the work.
Lot of work. I take 3
I know.
loads
Hey,
away.
look, I told you.
How many?
What did I do?
3
You
loads.
gave me a price and I added
know.
to it, right? Because I
Yeah,
want you
thank
to be happy. I don't want you to think I ever, this gringo ever ripped you off or
Yeah.
something, okay?
Well, I got surprised. 3
Yeah.
loads.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of gringo.
No.
So,
Good.
yeah, this looks good. This
I'm
looks
gonna
good.
get the grinder. I mean, we didn't want to get
Yeah.
down. All the way down.
Yeah, that's good. Because I got a real mess inside of here. So
I don't know how.
I gotta put new flooring down and everything in here.
This guy
Look how dirty that is.
across the street,
Yeah,
he has a roll of carpet in the van,
Yeah.
the white van, and he says he wants to sell it for $200. It's 23 feet, 12 feet.
yeah.
It's
I
just
don't.
enough
23 square yards or feet.
23 feet.
Yeah, I don't need
He
that.
has to put enough for 2 rooms.
Yeah, I don't need that. You know,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
I got too much work to do here to mess around with all that.
Well, he told me that he asked you if you
Yeah.
wanted to buy
Okay. Yeah.
it inside.
Is that the guy that wanted to buy the place?
So, if I got someone,
Yeah. I don't know. I have to talk to the owner.
my daughter.
Tio, don't forget. Oh, these things are
I'm gonna cut
expensive.
that one too. Right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut that one because I want to
Take that sucker right on down. That's thrilling. All right. Okay. Thank you. Let me write your check for you here. You got a pen or something? Oh boy.
A pen, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know.
When it's time to pay the subcontractor, it's like all of a sudden we don't have a penny. Right.
Yeah.
That all of a sudden we don't have a pen. All right, let me get this check out. What's today, June 4th?
Yeah.
All right, don't forget about this stuff tomorrow, okay?
I take them out.
Okay, yeah, just,
I come back in the morning.
yeah, because you remember that big log on my place, it just, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry for it.
Yeah, it's okay. The other guy took it. He almost ruptured himself trying to pick it
Oh,
up.
yeah?
Yeah. Almost ripped his sack off.
No.
Whose battery is that?
That's from my truck.
You don't want that fish tank, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna leaking water. I guess it's the pipe. The pipe have water. Yeah.
All right.
The pressure of the pipe.
All right. I get it, man.
Something.
I get it.
I don't think it.
All right, let me know.
I'm thinking something in the hole.
Yeah, I don't know. Be careful. It's some kind of joy juice coming out of there.
I told you. They come out.
Yeah. Okay. All right, thank you. Looking good.
Thank you.
Make sure you sweep everything up tomorrow and everything. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna blow.
Has that got that much water in that thing? Look at that pipe. Phew. You better tie a flag on the back of that or something.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good to see everybody. Yeah, it was a lot of work, man. It was a hell of a lot of work. I mean, the guy quoted one price and I added a hell of a lot to it at the end of it. Because, some of these guys will underprice. Yeah, I got my checkbook. I just brought one single check. I have to use a company check. Yeah, he's good. Don't forget that bush, okay? Don't forget that bush. Just cut that baby down. Let me hear that same chainsaw going.
Thank you.
Boo, boo. He won't come back. Well, thank you. Oh, yeah, I don't think he'll be coming back tomorrow. Once they get that check in hand, that's it. All right, so that was not an easy job. Those of you who were with me last week will know that baby was a rumble in the jungle. That was get some bush. I said, I want to hear that chainsaw running, man. Ooh. I can almost guarantee you won't see Tio for a while. All right, well, good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, now we just move on. There's a lot of stuff to be gutted out on the inside. Tomorrow's the last day of public schools, I think. So things will be calming down. That was a big job back there. That was some of those trees. Apricot tree got to be about that big around. Couldn't even get into the back. It was just lousy. time to get. I also had Simba today. I had to get. Am I on Wi-Fi here? No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Yeah, kids out full force. So anyway, yeah, I took Simba, and I'll give you a report on that today. So, you know, at least with Tio, I know the job may not be done to the highest standard, but it'll be done. I don't take advantage of people that are working. He gave me a price, and I put 40% more on top of that price because I know he's the kind of guy that underpriced the job. And rather than come after me and I need this or I need that. How you doing, darling? Yeah, kids will be on the streets. Oh, it's 71 degrees. It's not real warm today. We're definitely under the marine influence right now, which is good. So I've had a good day today. Let's go up here and let's get our coffee. I guess we'll try to go down here. I kind of sometimes think I shouldn't go down to Corby Road to turn up. Our little Greta. What do you think of our little Greta? Greta. Our girl's got to have her snoot and everything. Doesn't she? I got to have that blasted in my face today. I will turn the situation around in Gaza. I will not tolerate this anymore. 12-year-old Greta. Yeah, how you doing, Ned? So, Naomi, you sent me that Rubbermaid, honey. I want to spank you for spending your money. Yeah, you shouldn't ought to do that. I appreciate your storage a lot. It's like super thoughtful. It's really good quality stuff that Rubbermaid. Plus, she dinged me up a few bucks for coffee. What the hell? Turn things around, guys. Not doing October 7th. Spoken carry class like a true member of the tribe, brother. That whole thing has been a mess since day one. All of Zionism's been a mess since day one. Don't come and firebomb the Rancho, because I'm a truth teller. If you think everybody was going to be able to live all peaceable and everything, hey, they're just about done this bridge overpass now. Over here it is. They keep telling me people are moving out of the state. Where the hell are they moving? Maybe down south. We got a whole go and a short time to get there. To bite my stick. Boo. We got little Greta on board. Sailing down the way. She's on her way to Palestine. She's gonna make it right. She's gonna kick some butt and take some names. She's gonna turn it all around. Then she'll give the sound. Everything is A-okay. Ooh, all you needed was a little Greta on the ground. She gonna fix it all right. Bringing the hammer of justice. Do 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 do. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. Please don't take my right away. Do 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 do. I won $100 scratcher yesterday. How awesome was that in every way? We always want to get the shady side. Okay, we're pulling cans. That's what we're doing today. All right. Don't tell me we're going to drink yet. Call this Rip Your Sack Off Wednesday here. Oh man. All right, Lurker, how you doing? Mustard, what's going on down in the great city of Kingsburg? Nick, how are you? Z, good to see you. Ronnie, nice to see you. Buttercup baby. Mike, how you doing? Yeah, we are underway. Been extremely, I haven't watched what's going on with Greta, but enjoying the divorce in the White House. Well, like I said, Elon is always very honest. You may not like the guy, but the guy has no filter. And, you know, I don't know. I haven't looked at the bill, but, you know, let's be honest, man. It just kicks the can down the road a few more years. So I told you the time of nastiness is now at hand here. Now it's going to be, you know, the honeymoon is over. It's going to be very tough sledding from here on out because also all the courts are catching up, all the court cases and things. But we all lose in that regard. You think maintaining what we have is a good thing with the wastefulness of that? Well, that's your right, of course. Underway, Simba today. I got my teeth tomorrow at 9 a.m. I hate that thing that sucks out the joy juice. I hate to hear that thing. I see pain ahead tomorrow, and then finally we got some open ground. We've been bobbing and weaving all week. We had little Simba. Of course, we forgot the appointment was changed today, so there I am at 8:15 in the morning. They're like, "Oh, geez, you know your appointment's at 3 o'clock, right?" I'm like, "Ah, jeez. Really?" I think they called and said something, but Blackbird said something that day. I didn't remember. But they were nice. They took Simba in. Got Simba all fixed up. And Simba's doing real good, just hopping along like a bunny rabbit. So they're very pleased with the progress that Simba has made. Didn't see the doctor today, saw the technician. Veterinary tech. There's some little, I don't know what the dog's, what's that little dog called that has the long hair, Scottish Terrier, I don't know what the hell it's called. Brown and black, got a lot of hair on it, I don't know what the hell it's called. I just call him a dog, what the hell do I know? That thing, they quoted anywhere from $700 to $1,000 to do the dog's teeth. Holy smokes, are you kidding me? I thought the woman was gonna fall backwards standing there. The son had to translate from English to Spanish. Oh, míos, Dios, mein Gott. It's una mascota. It's a pet. It's a dog. It's no es persona. Ay, qué problema grande. Let's see if we can make this light today. This is going to be a challenge. We've always had this bad boy on us. Today, we made it. Ooh, there was a cop waiting there to nail me. Ooh, can you imagine that? If I'd seen that yellow and stomped it, and there's that cop, he's gonna question would be, would he flip his lights or not? Would he flip his lights or not? That's the question. And it's really, it's a comfortable day out today. If it was one of those 98-degree scorchers, I'd say, nah, he's just going to kind of flip his lights, look at me, point at me, make sure I know I did wrong, and then move on. I'll have to acknowledge it. But since it's a comfortable day today, he might have been inclined to just, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to do that now. We're just going to do that ticket now, right now. Oh, man. And that's the way it goes, folks. That's the way you get nailed. You're focused on the light, and there's a cop that you're not even seeing over there. All right. Let's see. Are we going to tap here? I think I did take my afternoon allergy pill. I don't know. All right, let's get underway here. All right. I can't wait to see you in the box. I can't wait to open it either. I'm very excited. 69 degrees. Yeah, it's 69 degrees here right now, too. Angus Kisses, hello to you. veterinary expense we got feed. So I'm in there. Yeah, so I get there this morning, get up about 7, and get cleaned up. Simba birds up because he's working today, so we get Simba and we put him in a cage, and I'm out there, and it's like the hospital part hadn't even opened up yet. So the girl opens it up, and then she gets on the computer. She's like, "What the? You know your appointment's at 3 o'clock." I mean, this cat's been a cluster, you know what, for since the get-go, right? So she said, look at you for a while. You know, they got to look at you. You got to get that eye punishment. You got to be punished, like whispering to the other girl. I don't know, just bring this cat in this early. She comes over. Okay, look, just hang out. I'm going to try to, I wasn't upset. And the other one has to come and tell you, you know, your appointment was at 3 o'clock. They were pretty happy because we put like $260 or something on it today. And it doesn't leave much of a balance out there, thanks to you guys and all that. And scratcher plus the other money that was already donated, so we're in pretty good shape. But then, okay, she's like, you hang out a while, honey. Now mind you, she's like 25 years old. She's honey, you just sit there and take it easy. Yeah, we're charging, thank you. I love Ronnie. Ronnie's the best thing. Best thing. Best thing. Best thing. So they take Simba back. About 15 minutes later, it's about 8:45. And about 10 minutes later, see, that's a good thing about being there early. We're going to squeeze you in. They can't dick around too much time. They just got to get to it. So about 9 o'clock, she comes out with the carrier. Simba's doing good. 4 sutures removed. I said, well, doesn't really, appetite's not that great. She said, well, it'll improve over time. The cat's been through hellacious 6 weeks or whatever. The cat looks good to us. It's, you know, it's fine. It's doing good. Just be patient. And I asked about food. They said, you got to get the food, because people donate like tons of food. There's just piles of food out there. And she said, well, you got to go pick it up when adoption side is open. Remember when I went around? Yeah, the old war horse from Baltimore. So I went around the other side and I'm looking, and the adoption doesn't open till 10 a.m. in the morning. So I thought, I'm not sitting around an hour here. So I just, I split and I went home, and then I confirmed my appointment for tomorrow. Let's see. These are hardy creatures. What's up, Govin? How you doing? Put that on. So she's like pretty doggone happy. I don't know what's this guy doing. So tomorrow, once I'm done with this, once I walk out the door of this dentist tomorrow, unless he tells me I've got to send you on for an endodontist, which is probably going to happen, I'm expecting. You know, I'm expecting them to say, you know, yeah, get on over there. And if that guy tells me I'm going to lose the tooth, I'm going to lose my shit over there. So I'd rather keep my rotten tooth till it falls out then. Girl, that What's the news? They've been following my girl has riled you up. Yeah, your little how you doing, Magda? Our little Greta is on her way to Gaza down there, and I just she gonna be awful mad when she doesn't get any press attention and they don't allow her to land over there. And I thought I was a media whore. I mean, what the hell? This girl tops it all. I mean, this girl, I thought she was protesting climate. And she just shifted gears she just got off this track and then shifted on to the other one. Oh, man. So it discombobulated my mind a little bit. Please tap the like button, guys, if you're in. It's very, very appreciated. We're making maximum use of the month of June. My birthday month this month. We're going to make it count. This will be the last low month we have. Greta is kind of an odd girl. She's very, very odd. I don't know, when she jumped the track from environmental stuff to, she started wearing that black and white checkered Kafka or whatever the hell they call it. I said, wow, this girl's she's in it for the publicity. Which would mean that which would mean she's transactional in nature and doesn't really give a shit. Me and climate change would be any we have to do is over. People figure that climate change and any we do have is over. I'm not sure what that means. There's anywhere 7. Yeah, that's good, and we can accommodate 7 times more than that with no problem at all. All we have to do, Carrie Class, is keep the government's hands out of the economy, and we'll do just fine. Put some people to work. 7.2 million new jobs. Post office hiring. Get your 50,000 there, combine it with your husband's 80,000, you got yourself a good life. You got benefits, health, everything. A week from Saturday, we put where it belongs on Trump's military parade. I think it's the 250th anniversary of the Army. From the halls of the caissons go rolling along. I will not be watching Trump's birthday. I'm going to be checking that out. I want to see how good it looks compared to the North Korean and the Chinese model. Hong is it Kim Jong-un great leader Kim Jong-un. Oh, yeah, let's go. It's the 250th anniversary of the Army. That's something worth celebrating. So sometimes you just want to flex a little bit. You just want to flex. But it's a lot better than Greta rolling over on a boat to Gaza. And she's trying to think now they're not going to let me anywhere near this place. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to jump overboard and commence to swimming into shore. Oh, man. Let's see. They added more to the 45 now, I believe it was because the equipment going to tear the roads up. Was never in the military. I thought he was in like a military college or something. Only world leader to walk with from South was Donald Trump. Rosie, are you aware of the deluxe apartments in Vegas, one block? I thought about your working at the church. When you say DLUX, do you mean like the Ogden there? OGDEN? Because I think even for studio, and they're not going to do stuff on a short-term rental. That'll probably be January, February, March when I'm down there. I have to come home for allergy shots. I don't know. That's the limiting factor. Of course, by that time, I might need less in the way of shots. I think the shots help me some. The military shot called for is still where most of them. They're not happy about this. Vegas was flooded in 2 hours later. It drains off very quickly. Nice fish and goose source. Well, it's gonna be fun to see. We haven't had a military parade really since the viewing parade after World War One down Pennsylvania Avenue. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And here they are, folks. Our doughboys have come home. Do 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 do. We had a big one after the Civil War, a huge one. Let's see. He is going to birthday of unhappy military families. Why hasn't there been one since then, Rosie? You know, well, we haven't had a really declared war. I don't even know if we had one after World War II. I don't think we did. I think it's good sometimes to just unfurl the flag a little bit and show a little bit of force. Paint up a few grain silos to look like missiles and roll them down the street, and everything's all good. Man, I got the dentist tomorrow. Oh boy. I did that in the military. It was supposed to say Fort Hood. It's gonna be about Donald Trump. Do you remember the 1980 movie The Day After I Heard It moved Reagan? I don't know, was that the nuclear movie? I remember Dr. Strangelove, Magda. That moved me. What is this here? Somebody just texted me. Hold on a minute. Do 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 do. It's a Greta kind of day today. Pickens, what's his name? I don't know, the B-52 pilot. I can't, Pickens or something. Slim Pickens. Open Bombay door 279er check. Velocity 322 check. Altitude 2,070 check. There's going to be a lot of protests that day. What will they be protesting this time? Because quite honestly, the starch got taken out of a lot of the protests here. People burned out as I knew they would. They just get tired of standing outside of Tesla. And then seeing Tesla stock rocket back up to $345. It just kind of took the wind out of their sails a lot. It's funny because now it's a super dangerous time because the volume has gone down to almost drastically low levels right now in the market the last Last 6 weeks have been down, down, down. Today was hardly anything at all. That shows you the market's compressing for a big move. I have been really loving Irene Dunley. Did really great. Yeah, she was. I liked her at the Life with Father. Donna Summers, the Prince you were singing. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure which. I liked Irene Dunley. She was always good with William Powell. William Powell, I liked him as an actor too. The great Irene Dunn. I think she was in, was she in Mrs. Miniver? Or was she in, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I would guess their protest birthday, the money being spent could have been, no king protest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a lot of, I don't know what they're going to be doing here. I guess we'll be out and about if there's something going on at Courthouse Square. But around here lately, everything just went like that. Everybody just went flaccid. I knew it would happen. They just burned themselves out too quick. Because they get the people rolling out every week, sometimes twice and 3 times a week, and the people just, they couldn't do it. The old Sea Dogs from Berkeley, just like, we ain't got it in us. We're gonna have to dial this shit back. The old hippies, but there's a song called Good. Oh, I don't know. She was in. I remember Mama with Barbara Belgatti. Yeah, she was in a lot of. I remember her with Life with Father. With the great William Powell. Egads! It's like 1890s New York. Very well. I love the Technicolor movies back then. Ellen Corby, good old Ellen Corby. Grandma Walton. Yeah. Or she had her stroke. How you doing, Cobra John? Wow, there's a 70 Maverick. That POS is still around. Holy smokes. Worst car we ever had. The Simple Machine. $29.95. Leaked the oil seals on the valve oil seals after 20,000 miles. Plasticized and turned hard. I think it started burning oil at 20,000 miles. Unfortunately, Life with Father does not have a Blu-ray, and DVD is no good. Okay, it's a good movie. I don't know, maybe YouTube has it. Her and Myrna Loy were kind of interchangeable. But I thought Irene Dunn was the more good-looking one. But then again, what would I know? It's a good movie. I just want a good quality version of it. Yeah. Well, I didn't know you're such a technical connoisseur of the movie. That's good. So yeah, we had protest burnout here. They just they went out too fast, too hard. It's like horse racing. You got that horse that goes out to the lead, but it just starts to lose it, and the other horses start to pass it by. But I think they'll be saving all their energy for the 14th. I don't know. I could enjoy a military parade. Why should Kim Jong-un have all the fun? I have a Cosworth Vega. Then that's got to be valuable. And they're not regrouping here. Hey, Classic, how you doing? They don't know what to protest. You know, their money's still there, right? They haven't been laid off. I don't see anybody getting denied service. They just don't know what to protest. There's been adverse court rulings against Trump. They would think they'd be celebrating them. Oh boy. Cogsworth, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas. They didn't make a lot of them. But I didn't really go for the Vegas too much. The Pintos and the Vegas, they were like the low point of U.S. That and the Cordoba. People are losing jobs and hours are getting cut. Well, I don't know any that are. I mean, except if you're in technology. I don't know where else they're cutting. If you're in high tech, AI is taken. There's nothing to hold back AI. And they try to say, well, we got hurricanes coming and we need a beefed up weather service. Well, shit, how many people does it take to tell you that a hurricane's coming? You got supercomputers now. Why don't I need some guy poring over a map? And they're just a bunch of Luddites. You probably have one weather thing for the whole country with supercomputers now, with all the measuring gear we have everywhere. The FEMA guy didn't even know it was hurricane season. It's happening on I don't know. Where are they cutting from? So many companies are moving to Texas. They just announced a $20 billion AI data center down there. That's going to take a lot to build that. They are cut auto factory and IRS jobs. Yeah. And you know what, Buttercup? The IRS is still running. We have to let AI do more of these functions. We need to bring the government up to speed to where we are today. And, they're hiring people back too. Get the crap out of our cereals. All these red dyes. And yeah, how you doing, Banana? No, Gordon wasn't banned. We'll be here for several years. Yeah, but they have to be built. There's a lot of stuff going on in Texas right now. Dell wants to expand their huge AI demand. There's a lot of great stuff happening in Texas. The grid has to be built up. It's high cotton. Out here, we're feeling the brunt of it because of high-tech layoffs in software. Microsoft is giving people the boot. I've seen him here. I like what he landed in the big, beautiful bill. You haven't seen him here lately? He took a couple days off. He took some time off to reconsider his life, I think. You can hang out with us regular. Yeah, that's it. You can hang out with us regular people. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, what's hurting is the movie industry here, the technology industry, the wine industry. All of them. Who, Miss Gordon? I should make an Ina Garden account, and that's real class. I like Ina. I've been studying a guy making baguettes to improve my technique. So I'll be making a few of those bad boys on Friday. I'm going to start my dough tomorrow. What is this? Texas is due to layoff state to send record high in total job loss. Civilian force mass layoffs have been reported. Where's that been reported? Can you give me a source and a link? No, we don't have many industry left here and now less. You should buy her memoir. I've been reading it. She's at least an interesting person to me, Ina Garten. I would think that she's had a very colorful life, working in Washington and under the Nixon administration. I guess her and Jeffrey, I guess they're, I don't know, are they, maybe they're Republicans, who knows? I finally lost my wrench. Hey, Banana Stain. Yeah, I'd like to read the memoir. I think I'd like that, but you know, a book like that, they put it in a library and it's, you might read it a year from now. You might get it a year from now. No, she worked under Nixon, Ford, and Carter. Lives next to Katie Couric. Does Katie Couric got money or what? I guess you have to have a lot of money. Katie's in the Hamptons. They said Hampton bookings are way down. I just Googled it. Okay. Well, we're at the end of the school year. Half these teachers, nobody would even notice if they didn't even come back. Our school rated 2 out of 10 here. Man, I watched them for 2 weeks. 2 weeks hemming and hawing, having extra meetings to try to get this school to close down. And they hemmed and they hauled, and it's just they can't make a tough decision. Now they want to raise the city tax to 10.5% sales tax. Can you imagine? And these dummies will pay it. What's your take on the Cheddar Sanders fiasco? I don't know. I mean, you can read into it what you want. You know, another big mouth kid that gets silenced a little bit of humble pie. The NFL's not about that. They're not about people shooting off their mouths in there. They like to say things very low key. And once in a while they have to deal with somebody that gets a little big for their britches. Is he a decent quarterback? Yeah, he's a decent quarterback. Is he NFL caliber quarterback? I don't know. It'll be good for him to have a year or two to just observe the system, learn the plays, learn the rhythm of the NFL. That's what I think. Katie is rich. I wonder how she made her money. We should figure out her a little bit. I don't think I'm on all messages. I am now. Damn it. This thing always does that. Maybe like her deceased husband. I don't know, Buttercup baby. It was her tragic. Her husband died of colon cancer, right? Pretty young. From what I understand. I thought she was a pleasant person, Katie Couric. I didn't think she was a hard news person, but I watched the pod with Katie and Touch Brothers. It was good when I played Sin City and I raised the time. Everybody started leaving. Sim City, I don't know, man. 10.5%. It's like they just know no limit of taxation of people. There's just no limit. It's like they can't clean up their own operation. They gotta always go for more taxes. Like this light rail, they finally said no to that, which was a miracle. She's been in broadcasting for a long time. With Bunky, what's going on? Well, I hope she's enjoying the Hamptons. It looks like a nice place to live. I wonder if Ina lives in a gated community or whether you can just, like if I go out there, I can just roll up on her property. Hey, how you doing? Would you like to see me roll up on her place? Katie has 120 million. She got a net worth. I wonder why they pay her so that much. Ina lives next to Katie there. Yeah, I wonder if they're good neighbors or they don't like each other. I wonder if she's gotten into the party with Michael. Oh, I'm going down to see Michael today. Isn't that fabulous? He's going to help me with my flower arrangement. How fabulous is that? Katie got some money. Can you imagine? They love you. Katie's been on some shows. Can you imagine, getting an invite to a soiree at Ina Gardens and you see Jeffrey the Bear? Yeah. Retired, becoming a moving target. Three of the guy that vended the laser for your eyes, he's worth a little bit of money. I don't know. It's like we missed the boat. We missed the boat. Do 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 do. I've never seen Jeffrey at one of her parties. She has them when he is out of town. You say, what does her husband think of her hanging out with those men? But I didn't tell her they were all gay. Falling to the 5th round. Was it organized collusion? Probably. And I say that with some sadness in my heart, but he wasn't Kevin Leonard. He wasn't a Riley Leonard. He wasn't a Bo Nix, who I call a really first-tier quarterback. He was in Pac-12. It wasn't the stiffest competition on planet Earth over there. Was it? Hold on a minute. Let's see. How you doing, Callie Mo? I bet they have its radical side too, rubbing elbows with the elites. Uh, so I don't know. I mean, maybe he's right where he needs to be. I'm not sure. Look, I'd rather go in as an underdog in the NFL draft and be somebody taken in the first round and be one of those first round blowouts again that they spent $200 million signing and the guy can hardly even throw. So, going in fifth round, you got a lot to prove. Keep your mouth shut, keep your eyes on the game, learn a lot, pick up the system, get the rhythm of the NFL. Maybe you'll get a couple reps, maybe you'll get a couple touches in the year. Catherine catches later. Hubby's birthday. Oh, yes, 82. Happy birthday. Please tell him happy birthday from me. How wonderful. How wonderful. And still keep C&H, still keep C&H refinery running. Keep that sugar rolling. That's great. Yeah, I was itching last night, that last shot. I don't have another allergy shot till Monday. I don't know. I'm looking forward to football because I think there's this transfer portal is really it's really changed the dynamics of betting a bit. There's probably some good opportunities in here. There's probably some good underlays, but I can't really get into it until late July. It's a shame you don't have Netflix. There was a great Barbara Walters documentary on that. It'll make it over to YouTube. Well, we're sick of doing the bad things. Shatter stronger than one I imagined. Fell to the sixth round. So I don't know, you know. There you go. I think he was overhyped. I think he's probably a little too skinny, a little too slender. You look at Bo Nix, what is he, 6'6" or something, and 235 pounds. This guy's a block. I mean, he's going to take the Denver Broncos places. I liked that kid when he was at Oregon. So we got the dental tomorrow. Bright and early. Doctor's going to be happy. It's a big money day. We paid off Tio today. If you were part of an NFL con, I'd watch it. I did 3 years ago, I did weekly live streams covering college and pro games. It was a lot of fun, but it got to be too much work. It was a lot to keep up with. We did pretty good betting. Plus, you know, having Mr. Z have to run around and make bets every week, even though he's working hard, it's tough. You know, I just couldn't keep running him around. I need somebody on the ground that's going to be able to make my bets for me. I dentist everything's more expensive in California. Trust and believe, Ronnie. There ain't no discounts. The charity places, they just clean and drill and fill. That's it. They don't do, and they extract teeth. They don't do anything beyond that. Drill and fill. That's all. But I'm pretty sure he's going to send me to the endodontist, and that's going to cause me to flip out. That's going to cause me to flip out. I already feel like we did so much this week. I think tomorrow I'm going to cut the grass too. Get that done. I think the allergy season might be winding down. In which case, I'd have to say that I think the shots have definitely helped curb it a little bit, the reactions. In which case, that's definitely worth it. So I haven't had any co-pays or anything. Do 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 do. I don't even think I'm charging. Let me see. Yeah, we're charging. Young lovers all over the place today. We used to have Domino Sugar and Waterfront. They moved because they went. I don't know, Carol. They still got the big one in Baltimore Harbor with the third biggest neon sign in America. They only refine cane sugar, so the ships come up from the Caribbean and from down in Central America. And a root canal and well, Melody, I had 3 of them in like a 10-day period in like 2016. I got all those YouTube videos. That was fun. So I know this guy, he already gave me the referral slip for I know this guy's going to tell me. This guy's got me all prepped up. This guy's got me all gassed up. Callie Mo, I hope you're doing good. I was going to say, is it Friday yet? No, it's not. Yes, it is pretty cool. I think that they helped. I'm going next week to interview with my doctor about a cataract. That's a pretty routine surgery these days. Thank goodness. The truth will restore itself somehow. uh, yeah, what's a drag is this one's on the upper. I hate it when they work on the upper. What date is your hand surgery? It's August 7th. August 7th. We're not going to forget it this time. It's a perfect time to have it done too. Already finished up in July and I'm not going back to Vegas until September, so it's perfect. So I have a whole month to recover beautifully. So that's exciting. So I'll be down in Vegas July, September, November, and December. Do 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 do. This guy can't even communicate. Sorry, Felix. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Thank you, Callie Mo. Believe it's a Thursday. Of course, you got to go in. You got to do your in-person apologies. Oh, well, sorry, doctor. Yeah, well, we prefer if you can call if you're not going to. Yeah, I know. Oh, boy. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Yeah, poor Felix. He's just having a hard time communicating. It's like a fifth grader, just, I don't know, maybe like a third grader just trying to punch something out. I don't know. They eat their food. I don't really eat Taco Bell. You'll find this, I've had Taco Bell 2 times in my life. I just don't do a lot of fast food. I'm thinking about In-N-Out tonight, though. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't really know about Taco Bell too much. Yeah, it just doesn't appeal to me. The good thing at Taco Bell is the Mexican pizza and enchilito. I don't know. I just never been that big on Mexican food unless it's in Mexico street food. That is good. There's a place outside the Chicago nightclub in Tijuana that's amazing. Amazing. Like 50 cent US tacos. I don't know what the meat is. It could be horse. It could, who in the hell knows? All I know is it's tasty. Could be some kind of blubbery thing. I don't know. I feel like going over to the city council when they have the hearings on the tax thing. What's up, happy face? I'm just chilling out. Been a busy day today with the cat. I get my teeth tomorrow, and then we're pretty much in a clear for a while. What's the worst you can say tomorrow? Call the endodontist and make an appointment. Uh, I don't know, Felix. Do you like Garten? I don't know why there's nobody down here at all. I guess people are on vacation. There's not one car in the lot here. This guy's picking up cigarette butts to smoke. Just that, not that many people smoke anymore, so. It's gonna light it up. It's like you just threw it into the trash can lit. Yeah, good report. That's the end of the Simba. And if he wants food, got to go out when the adoption part is open. Are you having more hand surgery? I always needed to have both hands done, Magda. I've done my left hand, and now I need to do my right hand because both of them have severe carpal tunnel syndrome. So I want to get it done now. Just wrap it up. They always like to give you a referral to somebody else. Well, you know, the problem is, Carol, you're not going to know. The x-ray shows one thing, but it's a two-dimensional picture. So he's not going to know until he starts cleaning out that tooth on the inside how much of the structure is going to be left for a crown to hook onto. I don't know. He might go down so far and say, you know what, the tooth has got to come out. That'll be the first in my life. I never had any symptoms of anything, no pain or anything, so I think the nerve is still good. Trump is called Zelensky. Putin definitely has something on him. I don't know. Not my circus. Not my monkeys. I'm so tired of that bullshit in Ukraine and how much money we've pissed away over there. How much munitions we've wasted. Ukraine's always been so corrupt. Yeah, we've now turned the page. We're now entering the era of nastiness. We picked the low-hanging fruit. Now we're going to have to, it's a hard slog to get anything done. So the big, beautiful bill might take a flying Walenda. What's going on, doctor? What's going on? No, I think the president just had too much of an idea about how easy it would be to end the war. Too naive. Trump's agenda pleases me. Yeah, I know that, Magnet. Well, this will be a pleasing summer coming up because we have a lot of confliction with courts and this, that, and the other. I don't think the big, beautiful bill is going to make it through the Senate. I think Trump is I don't know. It's way above my pay grade. I just really don't like either of them. And now they're probably going to take out Kiev. They're probably going to have massive aerial bombardment. We had a raid here yesterday, more illegals removed. I think they're going to wait till the growing season is over here. Do 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 do. Yeah, they're firing a lot of IT. A lot of tech workers are getting cut loose here because their jobs are being taken over by AI. You don't need to have guys doing software. The AI does it now. So all these people that are graduating with the computer science degrees, you'd be better to be carry class and take some extra courses in robotics. Application side. I think carry class is still upset about the $7.5 million job openings. I think that's the last thing he expected to see or hear about. You pay Tia before, so he'll probably self-deport. He said he's been here 45 years. Good old TL. I know he's not going to wrap up tomorrow. I'll have to take the truck over and clear it out. And AI collapsed when it was just 700 Indian programmers working. I don't know if India has really any AI. I don't know. Yeah, oh man. Well, Trump's economy here, there's lots of them are available. Who in the hell is Gustavo? I don't know. I know Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. So when you type with A, just realize it might be a person. As long as it gets the job done. It's like Tuco Salamanca said. Oh, tight, tight, tight. Blue, pink. I don't give a damn what color it is. Just keep bringing it. Oh, we're gonna make a lot of money. Thank you, Yulva. Thank you, Rosie, for Thank you for being here, Yulva. And thank you for being such a great friend to this channel for so many years. The Queen of Utah. Yeah, let's give Yulva the big thumbs up and a big woo. There we go. We're going to put that into the July travel fund. We're going to begin our 1 month countdown. I haven't done anything towards live streaming set up for the church or anything. I guess I have to report in. I didn't do anything. It's like, oh well. That's fine. We got plenty of boxes to move. Let's roll up our sleeves and get going. We're gonna make a lot of money. Gustavo Fring. Fring was awesome, man. All the characters were good. I just couldn't believe how cool Gustavo Fring was with his... Everything had to be just perfect. Right. Unbelievable. Meticulous, I think that's the word. You had to be to run an operation like that. Meticulous. I finally looked that scene up there, but it was good. Would have watched, but I only had... Yeah, did you see that scene, Melody? How do I do on it? Oh, tight, tight, tight. Pink, blue. I don't care. Whatever color it is. Just keep bringing it. Yeah, but he was great, man. They should never have cut him out so early in Breaking Bad. It's like they took out the best characters and just left the mediocre ones. They should have taken out Jesse Pinkman. Here comes not one car. I cannot believe there's not one car in this parking lot for dinner. And what time is it? 5:30. This is unprecedented. Look at this. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, they were all good, but I'm saying, you should have kept Gus Fring in forever. Tuco Salmonica, he should have been in forever. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this, Naomi. This is unprecedented. I don't know if people are on vacation. I don't know what the hell's going on. Is it me? Jonathan, hey Rose, did you watch El Camino? I did not see the movie El Camino. Is it worth doing it? Crooked food charities, no reason for them with all these job openings. Yeah, I always said some of them should be gone after. Start with Catholic Charities and work your way right on down to Redwood Empire Food Bank, who don't even qualify people for food. You show up, you pick up, that's it. And yeah, I agree 100%. I agree 1,000%. Yeah, it's on Netflix. What happened to... Oh, okay. All right. And what's the name of it again? What's the name of it again? It's called... You think I nailed that pretty good, Melody? El Camino. Okay. Well, they had Better Call Saul, which was good. I like Saul Goodman. That was good. Oh, just classic. There haven't been anything like Breaking Bad. It was just top flight. Badger and Skinny Peter, and it is intense as Breaking Bad. Wow. Is Jesse Pinkman cooking? Well, better than wasting. I'd love some freebie with it. Oh, they get it. Let me tell you, Buttercup, baby. And a lot of it ends up on the street, just in cardboard boxes. I wait a week when I'm walking by. If it's still there, then I take it. Oh, it's about his escape. Okay. But, yeah, you don't have to be pre-qualified. Then Redwood Empire Food Bank can turn around and say we're overtaxed. I remember I dropped off cases of food up there about 2 years ago. And I said, could somebody give me a hand unloading? And they're like, nope. I just stand there like, what? No, we're not going to, our people aren't going to do that today. Well, do you have a card I could use? All right, man, just wait. Okay, just wait here. We only had Meals on Wheels, but that's gone now. Have you ever noticed you look like... No, I'm not looking up anybody. They said I look like Jeffrey Dahmer. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. Meals on Wheels, they just don't have enough people to deliver anymore here. Oh, there's a copper. What are we doing? Let's hear if they stop at the mission. Nope, went past. I thought they might have had a fish fight. The fish fight out there. Thanks food is... What about the Sopranos? I like the Sopranos. Yeah, it just got a little repetitive. I also watch Margin Call. Yeah, excellent. Hey, isn't that cool, Melody, that Jeremy Irons with that scene? Right, that's one of the greatest boardroom scenes, so true to life, that I've ever seen when they have that 4 a.m. meeting in the morning. Mr. Sullivan, I don't hear a thing. I mean, you can't beat Jeremy Irons. You just cannot beat Jeremy Irons. They lost better on years. Hold on a minute, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. Yeah, our Meals on Wheels couldn't get volunteer drivers anymore, so they just had to, the old people were just passed on. They couldn't do the program, and no young people wanted to take it over. Hey, Chip, how you doing? So I'm about, yeah, I got a call. I have to see about getting AC into an auxiliary building. So I have to make a call to a guy tomorrow. So, yeah, got to do that. So I am back. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. It was pretty important. So, yeah, some more work on the platter there. Let's see. The split units can go right through the wall. That's what I'm suggesting over for the church, to one of their smaller auxiliary buildings. It's not that big of a. It's like a 20 by. It's like a 30 by maybe 20. 600 square feet or something like that. So this guy sees there's no more space on the main drop. Okay, close this out and restart this. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. U.S. knocked down the UN resolution. Gave the very disappointing. What was the resolution for, Christian? What was the resolution for? I just want something for my main unit never cools. Oh yeah, just a little 5,000 BTU unit. It'll be fine for you. You don't need something fancy. This is a 20 by 30 foot or 600 square feet. Hey, how you doing? Is that Michael? Yeah, how you doing, Michael? Name this movie. I just want to say one word to you. Plastics. That comes from The Graduate. Right, when he's talking to Ben in the pool. Ben, son, I got one word for you. What's that? What's that, Mr. Robinson? Plastics. Plastics, Mr. Robinson? Plastics. Oh, that's what. It's one of those, ceasefire and human aid. Oh, my Lord. Let's knock it off. He was so right, yeah. Why don't they pass a resolution to ban Hamas? How about that? Why don't they pass a resolution in the UN to ban terrorist organizations? I'd be on board with that. I think everybody would be on board with that. This is why the UN is useless as tits on a bull. It's just a club. You're in good spirits. Yeah, I'm in very good spirits, even though I'm in the dental chair tomorrow. Learn to love it. We're going to get our teeth rattled tomorrow. Upper this side. Doctor's going to be in there with his mirror upside down. Dr. Sharma. So I'm in very good spirits today. Very good spirits. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I don't have to go to an endodontist. Because this little corner that came off went below the gum line, so that's automatically a big upcharge on the work. They don't want anything below the gum line. Let's see exactly. When will the Palestinians supporting it? That's what I say. Hey, Kelly. I say when the Palestinians themselves step up and start protesting Hamas, then I'll worry about the UN. Stanley, so have the NBA finals. You deserve your nuts. Hey, that's it. I just want peace. There will be peace in the valley below. There will be peace. Nuts and bolts guy, I dig it. Just bottom line me. Right, Michael? Just tell me the bottom line. Don't dance to and fro. Just hit the bottom line. What's it going to cost? That's it. They're always going to have war over their buttercup baby. Israel's never going to be in peace. You can't take a square peg and put it into a round hole. It just doesn't work. Sadly. It's the counterpoint to the book of Revelation. No, I'm from Japan. Center point. I mean, that's it. It's just, people hate that when you say I'm not a pro-Zion. Is how can you be this or that? I'm a realist. Do you like people being blown up and thousands and thousands of people dying? And is this what the Lord intended over here? I don't think so. Oh, you're a hater or whatever. No, I'm not a hater. I'm a very sensible person. I'm real politic. I see what I see down the road, and it just ain't gonna end well. I'm just thinking the 800 amp drop we have over there. I don't know if that's going to support anything else on that thing. Jeez, another sub panel. Why would we expect a different? You're not. You're not. You got all this stuff over in the Horn of Africa. Another decimated countries. You also see what this guy did, throwing Molotov cocktails on these people, and that was pretty bad. Can I plug the 10 into my... Yeah, I don't know about 10,000 BTU. Should be okay. I don't know. It depends how big your breaker is there. If it's a 20 amp breaker on that, it should be all right. You'll know as soon as you plug it in. You seem to get the... Well, thank you, Melody. I don't think I'm anything special in that regard, but I've been a part of this train since Yasser Arafat, and before that, Golda Meir. I've bought the ticket. I've taken the whole ride, the whole way through. And I just think now you get nothing. I mean, you could have had a half a loaf at the beginning, but now you get nothing. And that's a tragedy. Because every time you try to do something to Fight back, you lose more and more land. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah, it's hard to say buttercup, baby. It depends. You better go look at your breaker then. And see what, well, thank you, Melody. See what kind of breaker you're running. If you're running a 15 amp and it's really hot, it could be problematic. You might snap that baby. Tight, tight, tight. 20 amps should be okay for that. It should tell you in the owner's manual what kind of rated breaker for that. You can also Google 10,000 BTU wall unit for home use is okay on a 20 amp breaker. It'll tell you. I might have my room lights on that break. Yeah, but the room lights ain't going to use anything. Especially if they're LED. They're not even consequential in the load. They're not going to be consequential in that load calculation at all. Do you know how much 19 is worth with 98,000 miles? I don't know, but I had a 71 Cutlass Supreme. It was 70 Cutlass Supreme with the 350 rocket. It was beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm sure she has a 120 outlet. Few cars have come in, but not many. Not many. Mm. $383. It could be, I don't know. I just can't visualize that. But I know that 350 rocket, I got it at about 80,000 miles from an old girlfriend. And I drove it for 100,000 miles. Passed it on to my brother who was in the Air Force stationed up in Plattsburgh, New York. Through those harsh winters and salt and all that, he got like another 100,000 miles out of it till the damn body fell apart, and the engine was still going strong. Let's see, the last two attackers, yeah, which is the kind of people who go around. Yeah. They don't even know what free Palestine means. Yeah, free it from Hamas. There you go. It's cost a lot of people. It cost a lot of universities a lot of money. It's cost Harvard a shitload of money. Columbia. A lot of people have gotten job offers rescinded. They were graduating. Nobody cares what a 21-year-old thinks of the world. Sorry. my friend being anti-Israel. So we just birthed a new generation of radicalism now. Buttercup baby, it should be fine. All you have to do is just Google it. Can I run a 10,000 BTU room air conditioner on my 20 amp breaker? The answer will pop right up, knowing all your codes, where you are. That's a big size unit for a room though. I can't imagine it would overrate a 20 amp breaker. Especially if you just have LED lights, that's the only load. Plastic straws, because those, did they get rid of that now? I don't know. We don't have paper straws anymore. I didn't mind. I didn't know. I don't really use straws that often. I really didn't know. Man, we're 65 degrees outside. Hey Rio Bird, how you doing? It's going good. Just getting myself in a mental frame of mind for dentist tomorrow. Chill night for a brew. Yeah, we got to get it done. I'm going 11:30 for root canal. Yeah, I'll probably be following you. As soon as this bird gets to look down his tooth, he's probably, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need you to come in on Saturday. Yeah. Oh, and I almost forgot. Yeah, I'm going to need you to come in Sunday too. Wow. Jeez. Strange it would take 2 visits. They must be doing something else. I don't know. Usually root canals, 1 visit. Maybe you're getting multiple teeth. I don't know. So you haven't had any inflammation or any, I think the nerve is just fine inside. So that's a big difference. If the nerve is viable, it's all doable. I don't know. Why would it take 2 visits? Yeah, it's the left nut. It's a left nut. This will probably be my last hurrah. If they start to go after this, we just let them go one by one. So I have a nice toothy grin. Do 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 do. Come on, come on, come on, and maybe. Those split wall units are nice. Yeah, I can't imagine it would be an issue. Boy, the clouds are going to come in tonight. Clouds are going to come in tonight. I'm going to go a little longer here, Naomi, because, yeah, I just feel like I'm relaxing. There's not a lot of people around right now. It's kind of a mellow time. And I really don't know what I feel like tonight. I'm feeling a bit peckish. I don't want to goof my teeth all up for tomorrow. I got to floss well and everything tonight. It's going good. It's just I like to get a cup of coffee at the 7-Eleven. So I like to just sit in the van. I like to look at the world a little bit. I've been heavily editing a book I wrote, and it's just good to get outside a little bit and get some air. Editing an 800-page book is, it's 10 times harder than writing it. But you got to make sure it's punchy, very readable, very attention grabbing, very attention retaining. It takes a long time. Nobody wants to read a lot of prattle and bullshit, so they want to get to the meat. Roof's still at work. Yeah, I think this dentist two-stepped me like, he's going to do the initial and then send me out, and it's going to be another big, so it's going to end up costing an arm and a butthole at the end of it. So I might just tell the guy, no matter what, I'm not going to the endodontist. Just cap it. If it goes bad, it goes bad. Oh, man. Yeah, tooth and earache. Teeth and earaches are the worst. I used to think that till I had a rib break. That was a whole bird of a different feather. We had some elderly couple get into an accident after, I don't know what the hell it was, something they were leaving church on, and they smashed into a tree. He's got a broken collarbone. She's neck's busted. I mean, whoa, That sounds like a house of pain. Well, it's, whatever. Depression just overtakes you. It's just the way it is. I mean, you don't owe anybody an explanation. It is what it is. I don't know are we picking up food? Are we delivering it? What are we doing? We don't know. Yeah, I've been poured a lot. I mean, I got my crowns when it was still, I had a tooth split laterally or whatever, but not enough they couldn't get a crown on it. So now I'm coming in when dentistry is very expensive. Hey, Steve. Man, just got to pay up. This will probably be it. Anything else, I'll just be like, let those teeth shift all over the place. I don't care. Just pull that sucker out. Pull that baby out. I don't care. I don't hear a thing. I wouldn't pull it until it got super infected or something. No, I'm not getting it. Are you kidding me? Implants are like $10,000. Hell no. You gotta have the cadaver bone put in. It's a very long and a very expensive process. I don't have any tooth pain. My nerve is still very viable. Thank you, Alan. $10 from Alan. Thank you for being a consistently good supporter of the channel. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Boy, this guy's blowing the weed in front of me. You can smell it. Whew. Thank you, Alan. I'm getting high just following him. Towers of Doom. Mitote is pretty quiet tonight. Everything seems really quiet tonight. Yep, thumbs up are appreciated. Whoa. Yeah, thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. We're kind of at a slack time right now, but we're going to be picking up speed again in July. We're going to get both channels running on full pitch. I haven't uploaded anything to the other channel in a month. Yeah, we got clouds. That marine layer comes in. It's 64 degrees right now. When that baby drops in, that baby drops in. Nature's air conditioning. Nature's air conditioning. I don't think we got any mail today. Nope, nothing. Why is this thing? Is this dry? Nice and wet. I don't know what's going on with that. Probably these should be cut back a lot. I think they just go through a cycle or something. Oh, we need to get. This goofy bush has grown again. Yeah, they need to be cut back a lot. They're getting the water. Probably turn the water system off this week. Blackbird, what's going on? Our guys go on break all the time. Crazy. Our guys are like on permanent break around here. Whiz. Yeah, we're gonna get the box in a minute, Naomi.
Simba's coming outside. He likes to be outside. Go on, I'm so fucking happy to see him.
Oh, watch out, you little bug. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to talk like that when Rosie's streaming. God, I have a bad problem. It's a good thing I don't really talk like that at work or at church. Well, maybe when you didn't come home for 2 days, Skywalker wasn't very pretty when I went to church. But I did make a little pretty music to it. I need to unplug my TV. We'll use the extension cord. I need to spend time in my office. So I feel more grounded. We can outline Rosie's thing for, yeah. Because I could plug it in. We'll use my cord. We'll disconnect whatever's on it.
Naomi sent me. Okay. 40-piece Rubbermaid set.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Let's give her an open here.
Maxed out, I think, says hello.
Yeah, hey, I got my dentist
Drinking
tomorrow.
problem. You ran out of whiskey? Right? So, Dean Martin, right? We love him. So, they got a Dean Martin roast,
You
right?
have your knife?
Yeah, I forget who's there. Sammy Hagar, Frank Sinatra. Who else is in the red?
Joey Bishop, Peter Lawford,
Okay, well, whatever. They're having a roast, right?
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis. So, they're all like, hey,
Joey Bishop.
hey, Dino, we heard you got an alcohol
Man,
problem.
look at that.
And he's all like, what? We're out of booze?
That's nice.
Oh,
All kinds of
sweet.
storage
Like
containers.
Tupperware.
It is Tupperware.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Rubbermaid. I mean,
It's Rubbermaid, but same thing.
Really nice. Beautiful. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, honey. That was
Malt
really
beer?
nice of you.
Right on.
Got a lot of pieces to it. That's really good.
Oh,
That's
we gotta plug
really
this in.
nice.
Alright, hold on. So, Rosie, we paid the doctor.
Yeah, we have just $100 balance left out there.
Oh, did I? Okay, I have $10 for you.
There's no rush. She said if you want food, you got to come out when the adoption centers are.
Okay.
That's where all the bags of food.
Did you ask them about traps and stuff? Don't they do it? They don't?
Forgot to see mine. Oh, that was really nice of Naomi. That was really super nice. That's beautiful. Thank you, Naomi. What a great gift.
So once in a...
Thank you.
Here you go, Rosie. Thank you so much. I forget. Rosie said we don't owe that much more money, which is good. Because Rosie... Rosie, how much do we owe?
$96.
$100.
So, not
So
bad.
Rosie donated $150.
She said, we ended up with actually 200 towards it, but she said there's no pressure on the balance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like
So
something.
you get a lot of donations.
Yeah.
But whatever.
She's not saying. She's just saying don't
Yeah.
drive yourself nuts coming out on a special trip if you're here again or whatever.
Oh, wow.
I really need that. Yeah, that's excellent.
They're really nice.
I said Simba's doing really good. She wasn't too concerned about the appetite.
Really?
It takes time.
Uh-huh.
Said the cat doesn't look like a big eater anyway. But,
Mm-hmm.
cat, it wasn't, heavier when it came in to get the surgery and stuff. Except for its leg was still on. She seemed very happy with
Really?
the result. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I was worried and scared to death, Rosie, when I saw like, that's it. You know, it was like another solstice. It was just like, and then went to the vet. I could not believe that that bill was so cheap. That's just to get in the door. And then we got paid
Cheap ends tomorrow when I go to the dentist chair.
for really good, or really cheap drugs for the cat, antibiotics. I might need some of those.
Oh yeah, and we forgot the appointment was actually. Remember, she called you and said change it to 3 o'clock on Tuesday instead of 8. Remember the paper said like 8.
No.
She said your appointment's at 3 o'clock actually.
Oh, really? So I have
We'll
stuff
take
to do.
care. We'll take care of you.
I have places to go
Said
and
you're gonna have
people
to
to
wait
see.
a while, but we'll get you in.
That's awesome. You're all like,
And we got that marine layering tonight.
yeah, it's
How
beautiful.
you doing, June? Chilly.
Yeah, it was a little cold riding home. It's just the wind. Deserts are like that. Southern Cal's like that.
Man, once that sun goes down. Yeah, it was really nice.
Maxed Out said you should unban him from something.
Who?
Maxed Out?
I don't know. Nobody ever banned Max out here.
I didn't ban Dr.
He
Frankenstein.
must be on the wrong chat.
So one of my mods, or what is it called? A troll. So someone banned him.
Well, it would have to be a moderator.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Charlotte said I need a computer to do it or something.
You need to get on Chrome.
Right? What do you do?
You don't have a room on your phone to stick them on.
I have to get a new phone. So that way when I'm in the forest, I'd rather not listen to anything, but it depends. When I have music, I might want to stream, I don't know. I know one thing. I'm going to have a lot of me time in the forest and on the Aaron doesn't work anyway.
Troll can't ban people.
No, but a mod could be a troll.
Yeah, well, but I don't give a wrench to everybody.
You know what I mean? Because someone had to have done it. And no one's owning up to it. Oh my god, do you remember Corinne?
Yeah.
So, it was classic because her voice and stuff, right? And, you know, her mod, like her best friend or something, and then one day she just like, on and on, kind of like me, about her mod and how much, oh my god, we got to kick out of that one. Remind me of something.
Whatever happened to Bjorn?
Oh, I don't know, he funny as shit, right? And he talks funny. That's what I like about him. He talks
From
funny.
Denmark.
Yeah, he talks funny. Crack it.
So that was good news about Simba.
Yeah, so doctor said he could go play and he could have friends now and stuff. Huh?
What's that orange cord?
That's copper. It comes for the AC units, and these guys are white, so they're kind of like cowboys, and they work for this HVAC company, and they like me because they see me scrounge and stuff, so they left me 2 long tubes, and I cut the insulation off because I guess for them it's scrap. Gave it to me. And I hid it behind the trash can for 3 days until I could, because my boss said, oh, you can't take this stuff. No. Oh, so I'm supposed to throw it away. Get out of your skull.
Hey, Shimei, how you doing?
Right? You have that much money. Just throw it in the trash.
Oh, man.
It's beautiful right now.
Yeah, but we lost the sun.
Yeah, it's hiding. You still see it, but... Did I tell you Skywalker's home?
Yeah, I wasn't ever worried about it. I mean, we live far from this food source. You're not going to leave far from this food source.
Oh, you guys are going.
Because Magic and Tiger, like, Magic really likes Tiger. So they're kind of buddy-buddy. It was Tiger and Blue. They were inseparable. And then it's Skywalker and Simba that are buddies. Haven't heard of the woodpecker.
The doctor says Charlotte abandoned.
Huh?
He said Charlotte abandoned. I don't know.
Alright, well, we'll have to find out. So this guy maxed out was bugging me. He said, look on your name, look at the name on the ban list, because my texts don't show up on Rosie's chat. I don't know how to do it. Like, I don't even know how to unban
You have
someone.
to put Chrome in you, but you don't have room to run Chrome.
Yeah.
If you get more space opened up.
I've been deleting stuff that doesn't help.
It needs those big videos deleted.
Yeah, where you found them, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
I've been trying. I don't know how to find what those things are. Okay,
Sure.
I have a hard time. No McDonald's app don't work. The Burger King app today is supposed to be $4 Whopper. No, don't work. Powerade $1 at the Safeway. Safeway app don't work. Like, that doesn't work.
It's all right. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm in the dentist chair.
And what you get done?
Get ready for a crown.
What is that? On your head?
They shave your tooth down and then get you up for something that goes on top of it.
Oh, you didn't have one of them hip hop grills. What are they called?
Now, I'm not going
Gold.
to have a grill.
What are they called?
Although I could probably afford one for what I'm paying.
What are those called? Right?
Grill. Gold grill.
The diamonds, all kinds of shit. That's what I need. Some diamond things like Dracula, crystals.
Not everybody looks good with a gold grill.
I don't think anybody looked good with it. Madonna tried to pull it up. Like, you kidding me?
Wow. That's a turn off.
Ah!
Wow.
I'd rather have no teeth. Fuck it. When you get old, what you do?
Yeah, get those grills. Little diamond.
I'm waiting for Halloween, so that
I
way
was
I'll
in
look
Oakland.
normal, or I'll fit in on that day.
When I was in Oakland
Get
years
those
ago,
vampire teeth, right?
they had a place right on International Boulevard that you could get a gold grill. They would do it for you.
Where?
Right on Oakland on International.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Oakland's
It's a
pretty
real
ghetto.
bro fest there.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, we can get a white boy in here and do that.
You can call me, but I don't think I'm gonna go to Oakland. I'll be like on the edge of Berkeley. I don't think I'm gonna walk that far. Oakland. But we did go to the casino, and it was cool. Different.
I walked every block of International Boulevard. And that was Bob.
Didn't stay long, but
It had its bad moments, let me tell you. Yeah, island boys. I'm an island boy. Boy, what a bunch of doofuses.
I can still eat corn on the cob. I messed up because I didn't buy it.
I never saw such young idiots in my life as those ones.
Believe it or not, I use my fangs.
I'm an island boy.
Alright, this one tastes better.
Yeah, they're just, you thought I was a media whore, they're really media whores. Those guys.
So the sun is kind of doing its thing
Ain't
over
doing
here.
anything in there right now. That marine layer's too thick over there.
Can I take that down, Rosie?
Yeah, as long as you put it back up again.
Okay, so I can show my chat. So we could kind of get a misty. It's not the morning, but in the misty morning, on the
there you go,
edge
Shanae.
of time.
It's worth it.
Hold on. Well, you could kind of see it, or maybe you can't. And we have this
There's
cord.
some rope back there.
Got a beautiful thing of your tree in that thing, but you can see the cord. That's it'd be nice to Photoshop it out, but it's a killer photo. It's like, oh, you got to see it. It is badass. You see how your window warps? It's like, wow. So found these, you know, those things with the metal, and it's a clamp, and you screw it.
Yeah.
So there was a
conduit
box.
clamps.
There was a box of those left about this big, you know. And I went over to the guy who gave me that. I said, "Can you use these?" Yeah. Are those yours? He's like, "Oh yeah, those are mine."
Yeah, the Cal 2.0.
At the end of the day, he gave me that, Rosie. He's been in the truck shop.
Yeah, what kid? Oh, man.
I need another bucket because I want 4 buckets, but 2 buckets is fine because I'm gonna have to cash it in. So. And I'm gonna cut all that shit up and go through it. And it's not that much, but I'm working on Saturday, believe it or not. So this phase is gonna close soon. I don't think they'll need me the week after, but I might get lucky for a day or something. But I doubt it. So work
Oh,
Saturday.
that's it, man.
Make it sparkle. On those days, I'm the boss. Yeah. I miss those days. And whatever I have to, make the call. The last thing I want to do is call my boss and go,
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
No. Those days, I'm the boss.
How close are they to finishing up that job?
Well, I believe they have 2 more phases. So this phase went really quick. And they brought me in at the end, and I've been busy for 3 weeks. Or come Friday. Because before it was a day here, and 3 days, and it's just like, what is that?
What are you doing, site cleanup?
Yeah, and now I'm doing some of the final details and touch-ups inside and stuff. So all the tubs and the flooring, they put this, and it runs in the middle. So I'm caulking every bathroom.
Cove base.
Yeah. So I'm caulking all the bathrooms and doing all that. And then on Saturday, I'll be pressure washing all day. And that's it. Done. Deal. People move in Monday. That means I believe my vacation's supposed to start. And when are you leaving? Because I have to be back in
July 7th,
7th. Oh, that gives me an extra week. Good.
early in the morning.
Okay. So I want to get back a little early. A couple days. miss, buddy.
Melody said hi.
Hey, Melody. Hello, everyone in Rosie's chat.
I paid my landscape guy today. That's about wrapped up down there.
So he got all the other stuff, whatever it was?
He's gonna go back tomorrow. I'm sure he doesn't get the last little bit.
Oh, okay.
That was a big job. That place was a jungle.
So we're gonna have like the most killer
Hey, real
outlaw
deal.
driving ranges. Uh-huh. Because we're gonna be coastline. It was funny. I thought it was funny. So went up to Humboldt, brand new. Not supposed to be in this one part because the people walk and stuff, but trying to make it in the stupid tree or cut off in a hole. When we first got there, I hit this golf ball because I did it in Sequoia, both forests. But redwood trees are more denser or something. I hit that golf ball just right.
I'm sure the starter manufacturers are happy about
It ricocheted
Start,
off
stop.
3-4 different redwood trees. I never even hit it. And went, I was like, oh shit, never even saw it. It hit that thing just right. We went to King Canyon, the Sequoia Forest down here, and the kids and my friends, we went jet
Love that
skiing,
for starters.
casino and stuff. So I brought my golf clubs and all these golf. I said the kids have to do it. So we're hitting them down the mountain in the snow. We had so much fun. It was great. All the kids were doing like as kids and shit. That's my friend Antonio, the guy. No mistakes. Like no mistakes. No mistakes. What do you mean no mistakes? Like fly it here. No mistake. Took me about 3 years to get it. Yeah. And as a cutter, I make a lot of them because I get the 45s in the wrong angle and stuff. And sometimes it breaks. Sometimes I like it tight. It's too tight. I see it. Who is it? Stony. We're smoking this stuff. It's pretty good. That other stuff destroyed my taste buds for a minute. Can you hear my little birdies?
Let's try this again. Glad I don't have to
Someone
worry about a cat for a while.
donated a pizza to my donations aren't working right now, so you cannot donate. Yeah, I can't do the Cash App or the PayPal because I can't. McDonald's app not working. Okay. Be lucky if I send a message or text or some shit.
Oh, there it is. Now this way.
So I think the easiest way is just to buy a new phone. Try to. I got a cheap one. It's old, but maybe we take it to the Hispanic thing down here and say, "Can you help me fix this?"
Let's see if that brings up the chat. There we go. Wow.
What happened, Rosie? It died?
No, I just had the chat below the live stream instead of next to it.
Rosie, do you know how to do that text to chat stuff?
No.
Right, so that way I could pay attention. So you could say, "Hey, fool, F you," or something, and I could go, "Okay." Right? Because visually,
Taking this
especially
size,
when I get drunk,
zoom up.
no drunk eyeballs. Not gonna happen. Okay? Unless you know how the old people get the phone with the big old number? We're gonna need that with the computer or the chat so you
Yeah,
can see.
the cricket phone.
A cricket phone, right? Like, you know, big old number stuff. Yeah.
Now you can look like a doofus.
We're just like Waldo, right? Like, whatever. We would go to the...
I'm just glad the cat stuff is over.
Yes, it was kind of a... And Simba's a trooper. You know? He seems very happy. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's a good rider. He doesn't get upset about anything when he goes into that. He's all calm.
He's chill. He's a really chill cat.
He's just taking it all in. He's
What
very
a
good.
trooper. His leg was smashed, right? You never heard him go meow, meow, or anything.
No, he just was tough. Hey, Judy, I'm going to get my sweatshirt on. Oh. Help for me.
Right? Here comes Lady. Lady said, thank goodness about the forgotten felines because we're one of those. We're a forgotten feline. They forgot about us. That's why they name it that. Right, Rosie?
Why?
Because Lady's saying, thank goodness for the forgotten feline because that's what I am. I'm a forgotten feline.
Yeah, we call this at all.
And they said that maybe that's why they named it that. Oh, can you see his apartment? Thank goodness we got some different power better make me feel good. Oh look, Mama Crow right here. Can you see Mama Crow? Oh, Mama Crow. Mama Crow. What are you doing? We have to feed my crows here more. The crows at work love me. We gotta feed this crow. I'm sorry, Mama Crow. We'll give you something. I'm sorry. Alright, well, we're finally Stonehenge. I'm a little drunk. I think I'm gonna go get my cord. Oh, we can't listen to the TV. That's the thing. We can't listen to music. Because my extension cord plugged in for my TV. So Harbor Freight is the best deal because you get a thicker cord for a better price. I'm not paying $100 for a 50-foot extension cord. I just can't afford it. You know, with the tariff, that's going to be $145. Like, no. I have to go to Harbor Freight. It's the best price. Rosie, do you have a short extension cord I could borrow?
For what?
So I could connect it over there and go to my office and start working over there.
I'll have to check. Oh, reincarnated the cat. Hey, Thomas, how are you? Oh, boy.
I have, like, another toolbox in my storage. I shit you not, it's filled with extension cords. Probably has 400 feet extension cords. I shit you not.
Oh, man. This is called the June gloom when you have this marine layer comes in heavy in June.
That's what the surfers say.
They call it the June gloom.
June gloom, south swell. Right? Like, alright.
Keeps you comfortable. Nobody overheats or anything. So.
And later,
Nice.
the water gets warmer.
Never really gets warm up here at Blackburn.
Not up here, but down
Not
south.
up here. Even down south, it's like
It's still cold.
sketchy.
Yeah.
You almost have to go to San Diego in October to be warm.
Yeah, October. That's the time.
That's it. I used to go down there every year. And, it got too damn expensive down there.
Not saying
Oh,
LA.
that's good, Thomas. That's excellent. That's great. Thomas says our grandson survived his open heart surgery. That's great.
Aw. Yes.
That's good.
Many prayers and love to you. That happens a lot, huh, Rosie, when people get old?
No, this was a grandson.
A grandson? Oh no, that's like St. Jude or something. Oh.
You know what? That squirrel doesn't like his tree was cut down. That big ponderosa.
Oh,
used
yeah,
to be
yeah.
his tree. Now he never comes. He used to be running along the fence.
Uh-huh.
Now he's like, yeah, I'm out of here. There's nothing here for me anymore.
He said, well, I don't know about that redwood.
You enjoyed
That's
it.
the biggest tree, I think.
He would go scrambling up and down that baby.
Oh my God, Rosie. Simba, last night, jumped 4 feet on there. It was like, he jumped, he was over here. I straightened up, Rosie. He jumped his tree about here. And, you know what I mean? I was like, Tiger doesn't do that. Moses
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry to hear that, Josh.
Skywalker did Simba.
That was a whooping cough. Wow.
Yeah, so
it'll
I
be
was
quick
like,
recovery. Yeah, he's as long as his front paws are good, his rear legs just to follow along.
He's gonna get up that tree because he likes to climb trees. He's the one that would climb that tree all the time. And then look at the birds when they eat the what is it called? Persimmons. Just look at them. Try to, but you can't go the way.
That's another tree that's hard to control.
Sean loves those things. You can sell them to him. Say, we're gonna barter here, Sean.
Yeah, always got lots of fruit.
Sean loves those things. I think he's in love with you too, Rosie. Oh, look at him.
Yeah, he just likes that. He's a nice guy. He's been through a lot of shit too.
Uh-huh.
You know, I couldn't believe he was on a job. He
Hey, my
sent me a
friend.
video. He's
Huh?
back working. I mean, he was at
Yes.
the convention job.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to have to go on long-term leave or something.
That's what I was
He's
thinking.
back on the job.
Yeah.
He sent me a video.
He checks up on me to find out about my unemployment and stuff like that.
These squirrels like the acorns from those California oak trees. They have the acorns, those big ass things in there. Luckily, they're not on my property. They're on the neighbor, on the
You
apartment house.
You can see them
That guy's
sometimes
got a lot of trees on that apartment house.
where they make the stones and the acorn natives in some parts.
All right,
that what
thank
they
you,
eat?
Thomas. God bless.
I'm more into fish. I don't eat a lot of fish, but
I don't do a lot of fish either.
on the coastline and up north
Did
there,
you
that's
ever
what-
do that salmon?
No, I'm gonna cook it tonight. I have to. I got more frozen food from the old lady. I know you don't want it, do you?
What old lady?
I work at an old folks home. They have to move.
Oh, yeah.
So the
No,
poor-
I don't want it.
So I told Fabian he's supposed to come pick it up.
You probably ask if I'm going to be making soup tonight.
Clam chowder. Oh,
Yeah, he would,
I'm just curious what she gave me. I'm gonna keep the meatballs. So let's go through it. It's a free box, like a gift bag from. I bought the cat food, so we went to the store and we got Frisky's cat food. So try to keep a good supply of that stuff.
from her?
No, I bought
Oh,
that.
I thought it was a cat lady.
All this is her stuff that she gave me. I'm just separating the cat food. So I got 4 more over here. And I have to make a bag for Fabian. I'm gonna call him because like give me a heads up because I don't know what to do with it. Alright, so I got some cat food. Right. So I'm gonna go to the mission and drop it off. Someone will have a van or something and they'll take it. If he doesn't show up, I'm gonna call his ass right now. He's looking for my cat food. So I should have another can. Yeah. Okay, so it's thawing out. Hold on.
What is this, sir?
I threw that out because it's a newspaper cat litter. So it's newspaper. Skywalker. Don't worry about Skywalker.
Underneath the bush over here. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to call it, guys. It's been about 3 hours, and I got to get up. I got to get up relatively early tomorrow. Getting my teeth in shape for the big doo-doo. We're going to find out whether we need to go to the endodontist too. This could be a two-step subterfuge, and who in the hell knows? I don't know. But anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you to my moderators for being in tonight. I think I'll be in pretty good shape tomorrow night. I don't know. It's just one tooth. So thank you, guys, and I will see you tomorrow with all my ground down tooth. Should be great.
Skywalker.
Thanks, everybody.